Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
Hey guys, what is up? What is up? Welcome to MK in the morning. And I thought I would be happier this morning, guys. I thought I would be happier, but I'm not. Let's talk about it. But if you're new to the channel and new to Hardcore Sports Network, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, do all that. Really much appreciated. Man, oh man, oh man. Got a lot of stuff to talk about this morning, guys. A lot of stuff. What's up, man cave? How's it going, bro? It's over for them. Embiid is hurt. Still has still some, and Harden seems disinterested when he's doing. Yep. You're basically right. Yep. We're gonna talk all all about that. We're gonna talk about all of that this morning. Let me just share the screen of the box of the score and all that, and then we can get started. So, let me, I need to close this out. All right, guys, all right, let me, there we go. So, as you can see, Sixers lose 114 to 102. Now, 12 points, Mitch, that's not so bad. It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. Nothing at all. It doesn't have anything to do with score. It has to deal with the play, the players, not the coaching, surprisingly. The coaching was not that bad. Celtics in 5. I don't know, man. I don't know. At this rate, it should have been a sweep. It should have been. The turnovers, there was no hustle, no confidence. There was nothing at all. Nothing. Except for Joel Embiid, the MVP. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Joel Embiid wins the MVP. Jason Kelce rings the bell. Joel Embiid's speech Incredible. Him, his son, fiance, all of that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I did not cry. I did not cry. You did, but I didn't. Just nothing can be said more about this. We had opportunities after opportunities after opportunities to win this game. To win this game. Could not get it done. Started the game. Boston just caught fire in the beginning of the game. 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. We could not hit a shot. None of our players were stepping up. None. None of our players were stepping up except for the MVP. Now you could say Joel Embiid, or not Joel Embiid, James Harden, double-double. D'Anthony Melton, most scoring off the bench. George Niang, the third best player on the night. Does it matter? Doesn't matter. Tobias Harris, 7 points. Please get rid of Tobias. Please. He's not worth that money. He was consistent throughout the playoffs. I'll give him that. Sorry, guys. I'll go to the chat in a minute. I just gotta let this out. Ridiculous. Tobias. Tobias in the chat, please. Tobias. T-O-B-I-S. In the chat. Embiid does deserve better. He deserves better. For decades, I've been watching this team since like 98, 99, 2000, 2001, when we were in the finals with Allen Iverson against Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, and Shaquille O'Neal Lakers. AI did not have a team around him at all. And that's my favorite team because I got to see him in the finals for the first time in my life and pretty much the only time. We took game 1. We stole game 1. And then the Lakers just beat us down in 2000, 2001. There's no guest going to be on here today. No one's going to pop in. Just me. Al Horford, Eric Snow, Aaron McKee, McCalla, Tyrone Hill, all those guys. That was my favorite team growing up. The only team I could see in the finals. I don't think this team is going to make it to the finals. No. I don't think we're getting past this round. I predicted us to win in 7. Am I sticking to that prediction? I'm getting to that later. I just got to ask you guys this. Let me ask you guys this. Is James Harden done with the Sixers? Is James Harden done with the Philadelphia 76ers? First game, 45 points. 45. We get the dub in Boston. Games 2 and 3, goose eggs from James Harden. Goose eggs. He's not trying. How do you go from 45 points masterclass to ass? How does that happen? I think he is done with the Sixers. I really think he is done with the Sixers. I think he's going back to Houston because of all those rumors of him wanting to go back. The Rockets trying to package a trade for him that includes Jalen Green. Or James Harden's a free agent. Let him walk. I don't care what you do with James Harden now. I do not care. James Harden doesn't try in the playoffs. People were telling me, Mitch, he chokes in the playoffs. He's a playoff choker. Doesn't try. All that BS. You guys were right. Game 1, I honestly thought James Harden was back. I thought that James Harden was a guy who turned back the clock for good. And boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong about James Harden on the Philadelphia 76ers. Boy, was I wrong. I don't want him anywhere near this team. I do not want him anywhere in this team, next to the team, anywhere you want it. Get him out of here. Get James Harden out of here. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. James Harden made his money by fouling, by baiting, trying to get to the free throw line and average like 20 to 30 free throws a game. That's how he made his money. Get your money, bro. Get your money. I understand that. I get the grind. Get off of my team. Get off of my team, Harden. Get off of this team. I don't want you anymore. I don't want these James Harden fans. Like, you don't support this team. There are fans out there that support James Harden. I don't know how after the goose eggs he put up in games 2 and 3. I do not know. James Harden, get off of my team. Surprisingly, guys, it was not the coaching, except for he could have taken James Harden out in the third quarter, fourth. It was not the coaching. See that halftime? I gave Doc Rivers credit. It was not the coaches. It was not the coaching. It was the players not stepping up. The fact that the MVP did not get any help. You're in, you're out. No one helped. Nobody. I think Boston is going to win. Honestly, I would be shocked if we win game 4. I'll be shocked. I just don't understand this. I don't understand this. Let me get back to the chat, guys. Harden is washed. He is leaving for Houston for the money. Yo, we have the guys to beat Boston, but they don't want to win. Facts. Keep Embiid, Reed, and Melton, and Maxey. Everyone can go. I don't know about that, man. Lastly, fired Doc Rivers and Sam hired Cassell. See that? Embiid deserves better than Harden. Out. Yep. What's up, Cool Cat? I'll catch you on Monday for the Cool Cat Mitch the podcast. How are you going to be one of the best 3-point shooters of all time and shoot poorly? Just don't even get me started. We can't, unfortunately. We're stuck with Tobias for one more year. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, yep. Hey, Eric Snow. Doc has to go, and so does Morey. I'm going to get into Morey a little bit. He is so useless. They lose 3 key players. Sixers are done with Harden. He has no dog in him. Harden's a former MVP. He's a former 2-time MVP. And who cares? Does he have any finals rings? No. He's still going to be in Hall of Fame. But he chokes in the biggest games possible. What's up, Iverson Vlogs? Congrats on your win for the Suns last night. Yo, what is up, Adam Costas? Please subscribe to my guy here. Please subscribe to him. A tiger never changes their stripes. If the 76ers don't get past the second round, I think Embiid is going to want to be traded. I'm going to make a video about that probably later on this week or next week, whatever you want to say. Nobody likes a big beard. You'll be shocked. You will be shocked. Boston loves to choke leads in the fourth with Embiid. Philly could easily win. That's exactly my point. That is exactly my point, bro. That is exactly my point. We had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to win this game. We did. Turnovers, we're going to dissect the box score in a bit as well. Might talk about some Eagles since I'm in the Eagles kind of mood right now, but ridiculous, bro. Fucking ridiculous. I want to appreciate everybody who came to the live stream last night. Halftime had record numbers on his stream. I'm really proud of you, Halftime. Proud of the network and what it is becoming right now. But just had to get that off my chest. How to get that off my chest. Ridiculous. Honest. Halftime. If you're still in here, do you honestly think we can pull this out in 7 now? Do you honestly think, Halftime, we can pull this out in 7? You can call me Negative Nancy all you fucking want. I don't think so now. I don't. They tricked me. They tricked me. They tricked the whole Philadelphia 76ers fan base, pretty much. I'm going to tell you why. The Brooklyn Nets are so bad that the Sixers were able to sweep them with no problem. Hey, AK, what is up, man? Yo, AM, what is good? Twitch, what is up? We hit those 3. Yep. What happened to Maxey? He did not show up, and we can't do it by himself. Exactly what I'm saying. We can't beat them in Boston again. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Yep, Halftime. Congrats on your stream, bro. A huge, huge success. Embiid needs to play more like Jokic in this series to win. Can't. He can't because we don't have the caliber stars. We do not have the caliber stars that Denver has. Can you imagine Embiid with Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray? His power forwards are PJ Tucker and Joseph Niang, the minivan. How slow he is. Fucking ridiculous with that. And then we got to talk about the wings, right? Who's the only wing we got right now? Jalen McDaniels. And people are saying right now they'd rather have Thibault back. It is getting that bad. It is getting that bad. It is getting that bad. Fucking ridiculous, bro. Fucking ridiculous. Let's dissect the score, guys. Let's go through the scoreboard first. Let's go through the box score. PJ Tucker, 9. He had more points than Tobias. PJ Tucker had more points than Tobias. 25 minutes, he had 9. 25 minutes, Tobias had 7. Minus 18 if you guys keep track of the plus minus. I don't. But I just don't know what to think. Embiid, 30, 13, 3, 9 for 19 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3, 11 for 12. MVP caliber game. MVP caliber game. MVP caliber game. MVP caliber game. My God. Oh my God. I just got no words. None. Zilch. I'm getting Harden. You want to talk about a bad shooting night? 3 for 14, 2 for 7, 8 for 9. He almost had a triple double. 16, 11, and 6. The quietest almost triple double of all time. Fucking ridiculous. And guys, please come over to my channel, hit that like. Hardcore Sports, hit that like as well. Because, yeah, by shooters. Do we have that? No. We had to trade Curry and Drummond for Harden. I still think the 76ers can pull it off. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You can call me negative Nancy all you fucking want. I think we're done. I think we're done here. I think we're done. Hey, Simple, what is up, bro? What is up? Make sure you send me that clip so I can upload it. What's going on with you, my dog? Sixers, man, we suck. Sixers are being exposed. Well, not really. They've been playing like this all season. We're last in the league. We're bottom in the league in rebounding and transition defense. We're the slowest team in the league. And what do we have to show for it? An MVP and nobody else. MVP, nobody else. But it wasn't Doc Rivers. I said that. I said that in the beginning. Except for the no timeouts in the third. I think that was kind of ridiculous. But yeah. Coach, if you're watching this, you're welcome. I just don't know. I just don't fucking know. I just don't know. Let's go to box or team stats here. We shot good. We shot decently from 3. We did better than them. They did better than us in free throws. The rebounding, we lost by 3. We got out rebounded. We had 14 turnovers. They had 12. 7 fast break points. No transition offense whatsoever. Points in the paint. They got 30. We could not stop the paint at all. We couldn't. Fouls 23-20. Technical. We had 1 technical foul. Their largest lead. We were down by 13. That was their largest lead. Yeah, you're not. My Grizzlies got eliminated. No, we don't. We don't have a chance. I'm done. What you got to do is play half-court offense. I don't even think we can do that. I don't even think we can do that the way James Harden is playing. Here, let me take this off. The way James Harden is playing right now is fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And you guys remember the fans who kept up with me or stayed with me when Ben Simmons got traded? When Ben Simmons got traded, I want to show you this reaction real quick. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Right up. Here it is. Here it is. Protect home court? I don't think we can do that. People have to step up watching and be not. Yeah. You ready for this, guys? This is how excited I was when we traded for James Harden. This is how excited I was when we traded Ben Simmons. You ready? Can you guys see it? Hold on. You ready for this? You guys are going to laugh your ass off. You guys are going to laugh your ass off. You ready? It's finally done! It's finally done! See this? I'll see you later, bitch. You know what? That's not recyclable. That's not recyclable. I'm going to explain to you guys why I'm showing this. It's gone. He's out of here. He's fucking out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, 2 first-round picks, 4 James Harden, and that's where I'm going to stop. Let me explain to you guys why I just showed that. We gave up. Let's listen and see what we gave up for Harden. This is what we gave up. Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, 2 first-round picks, 4 James Harden, and then we got Paul Millsap and Paul. Yep. We got we both teams lost. That's basically what we got rid of. That is basically what we got. We got rid of for Harden. 2 first-round picks. Seth Curry. Andre Drummond. 2 caliber bench pieces that we had. And then we got rid of Ben Simmons. That was the best part of the trade. That was it. Who won the trade, guys? Who won the trade? Sixers? Nets. Who won the trade? Because honestly, I don't even know. You could say we're still in the playoffs and all that, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. We got rid of so fucking much. So fucking much. Ridiculous. Oh, by the way, that James Harden rant, I'm going to make that into a clip. That'll be up later on today. It's Curry. You know what I meant. Do I still think the future is still good for the Sixers? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because honestly, bro, let me tell you this. What future do we have with Doc Rivers? What future do we have with Doc Rivers here? We have a future with Maxey, Paul Reed. That's basically it. Embiid is saying, I don't know, he might request a trade now. But look, I am sick and tired of this BS. Sick and tired of this bullshit. Sick and tired. I just don't fucking know why. I picked us in 7. The stupidest mistake I've ever made in my life. picking the Sixers in 7. Hey, Samuel. Fire. I don't know, man. If we lose this, if we lose out of 7, if we lose this, Doc Rivers got to go. Celtics in 5. Hey, Sean. How's it going? Make sure you hit that like, Sean. Really appreciate you. Hit that like, please. The more likes this get, the further it gets out in the algorithm. And I really like doing these MK in the mornings. Finally, I brought them back. But I've been live for a half hour just raining. No, Samuel. I had a Harden rant. I'm going to clip that and make it into a video. That'll be up later on today. And then me and Randy, next shift, we're going to stream the Knicks and the Heat today. So there's not going to be a lot of shorts on my channel as much anymore. I'm trying to figure stuff out with the algorithm and stuff. So the shorts are going to stay put. Most of my shorts are going to be on the network now, but not on my channel. I'm going to try it. Something a little new. Something about James Harden in the playoffs. Yeah. I mean, hey, you still got Bradley Beal. Kudos. How much did you pay that guy? Yeah. There's a reason it's going to 7. There's a reason. But honestly, bro, after what I saw last night, Jason Kelce ringing the bell, Joel Embiid MVP speech, fucking ridiculous, bro. When we lose that, there was no rebounding, no hustle, no second chance points, all of that. I wouldn't just let him go. I would rather keep him and get something for him in a signing trade. Yeah, like Jalen Green, one of those guys. I would not be mad at that, so we can get some sort of value. But there are people on Twitter that don't even want him back. Bradley's a superstar. Yeah, midstream the Lakers and Warriors. What am I doing? I guess I could. I need someone to do it with. Like if I'll ask Randy and somebody if they want to stream that game with me. But we're gonna stream the Knicks and Heat. That's the first game we're gonna stream. Obviously, there's 2 games. Oh my living God! Just second round after second round after second round after second round, and look what Atlanta Hawks did. They won 2 games, pushed the series to 6. We had the opportunity to rest, and we're down 2-1. This is why Game 3 was must win. Now the ball is literally on our court. Literally in our court. Like, I got nothing to say. Fucking ridiculous. Hey, halftime, if you're still in here, do you want the link? I'll send it to you. Halftime, if you're still in here, I'll send you the link so you can get your frustrations out as well. I've been wanting to trade Bradley Beal, start the process. Get Beal, that man is a prime in his dude. Beal's too loyal to Big Simple and the Washington Wizards. He's too simple. I mean, he's too loyal. I can't believe I just said that. He's too simple. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Halftime. If you want to pop in, let me know. I'll send you the link. But fucking ridiculous. Rob, if you're in here and you're not at work, pop in. I just want to talk to Sixers fans right now and dissect this team. That's what I want. Get Beal that minute. Yep, I already said that. Oh my living God. I didn't think my Saturday morning would start out the way it did. I did not think my Saturday morning would start out the way it did. Now, if you asked me this yesterday, if the Sixers would lose the way they did, I'd be like, you would not. I would not be shocked, but I doubt it. I just don't know. I just don't fucking know. Just opportunities, missed opportunities, missed shots, missed shots. The most possible salary ratio. Yep. I'm getting tired of Tobias. I'm getting so tired of Tobias. Like, Tobias is getting paid so much money, and you put up 7 points. PJ Tucker had more points than you. I'm pretty sure PJ Tucker had more rebounds than you, too. Did he have more rebounds than you, too? No, you have more rebounds than Tucker. Okay. Stop being loyal. Yeah. Yeah, him and Lillard are loyal as hell. But, yeah. I just don't fucking know. Yeah. This whole team, bro, I got nothing to say. It fucking sucks, bro. You saw my reaction? How excited I was that Ben Simmons was gone? I thought James Harden was going to turn over a new leaf. I thought he was going to turn over a new leaf. Like, no. No. Hey, Sneeps. How do you think it's going? Congrats to your Celtics win. See you Sunday. See you tomorrow. But how do you think it's going, Sneeps? How do you think it's going right now? Hey, halftime. There you go. Congrats, guys. Put congrats halftime in the chat. He just hit 125,000 total views. Congrats to you, halftime. Congrats. I think it's going pretty bad. You don't say. You don't say. You don't fucking say. You might get your wish, though. If Sixers lose, bye-bye Doc Rivers. Bro, if I get my wish, a different man. I can't wait for the content I'm going to make if he gets fired. I cannot wait for that content if he gets fired. If he gets fired, I cannot wait for my content, bro. I cannot wait. We get the... I'm just getting tired of the Wizards being mediocre. I don't mind being trash and trust in the process. Again, with the trust in the process. We'll get rid of Doc Rivers for another trash coach. Budenholzer is not really a trash coach. Do you guys think that he's a trash coach? I've been talking about this with a lot of my friends who don't do YouTube. And it's crazy. Like, literally, it's crazy. Yeah, that was the only time he was good. He was good for games 1 and 2 in this series as well. He was good for 1 and 2. He was not good for three. Not good for three. He was consistent throughout most of the playoffs until this game. Appreciate the likes. Not trash, but in games are pretty bad. You just don't know, bro. Like, the only reason we got him, the only reason we got Tobias is because Jimmy Butler wanted out. Jimmy Butler wanted to leave because of Brett Brown and Ben Simmons. And we kept Brett Brown and Ben Simmons over Jimmy Butler. And look at Butler. I got the Heat beating the Knicks. I got the Heat beating the Knicks in 6. I got the Heat beating the Knicks in 6. Any Knicks fans in here? Sorry, not sorry. And my guy Phil right here. Trending in AM. Give you the link. All right. There you go. Your Eagles are so great. Congrats. Yep. Congrats to halftime, bro. Jimmy went through a couple years of being weird, aka the Timberwolves and the Sixers years. It's actually funny about the Timberwolves. Remember that whole practice where we went off on the coaching staff? And he beat the starters with the third string guys? Let that sink in. I don't blame him for one. I don't either. I don't. All right, give me it. Where's the negative?
You're right. No, I can't. You're right. You're right, Mitch. You're right. Hey, you're right. I
Oh,
see
I'm
why
gonna clip
everybody's
that. Like
mad.
how you clip me, I'm clipping that shit.
You're gonna clip that one? I get it. I get why everybody's mad. I get it. I understand. Listen. I really do think the 76ers can beat the Celtics, but people need to step up, and nobody's stepping up.
Exactly.
They're watching
Yeah.
Embiid. You're watching them. Harden's not doing his job. Where the hell did you go? Where did
Harden?
Maxey go? Everybody's like, oh, we want to keep Maxey. We want to keep Maxey. He's not cutting the mustard. Name one guy except Embiid is cutting the mustard right now.
All right, let's look at the box score together. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me share the screen. But right now, I agree with you on everything. The only thing I disagree with is the Celtics.
And I get it, but I think we have a better team than we did last year.
I agree with that.
But, and this is why I said the 76ers should be able to beat the Celtics.
They are beatable. They are beatable. But look.
Come on, the Hawks beat them twice. We can't beat them.
We beat them once.
Yeah, but the Hawks beat them twice.
Yeah.
No, we got to be able to pull this off. Our team is better than this.
Yeah, I mean Tucker had more points than Tobias.
Yes.
He had more points than Tobias.
And Tucker's just supposed to be your rebound guy.
He only had one board.
He's only supposed to play defense.
He's only supposed to play defense, corner threes, rebound, hustle. That's it.
That's it. But that's it. Where's Tobias at? Where's Maxey at? Why is everybody just putting on Embiid? Embiid's getting covered by 3 guys. Nobody's trying to get open.
Embiid, it's not Embiid's fault. It's not Embiid's fault.
No, but nobody's there to help him.
Yeah.
Like and you said the coaching wasn't the problem. And you're right. It wasn't the coaches. Nobody's getting open. Okay, if Harden's having a bad game, fine. I can deal with that. But somebody else has to step up and be a man. And nobody's doing that.
I mean, the only person I can think of off the bench is Melton. That's the only
Milton
person I
was
can
doing
think of
better
right
than
now.
Tobias. Milton should have been. Tobias should have been on the goddamn bench and kept Milton in. What did Milton have? 14 points?
He had 14, 4 for 10, 4 for 7 from 3. And then he had 8 rebounds. The guy almost had a double-double off the bench.
We had better guys that are on the bench, should have been, and people should have been sitting the hell down.
I just don't fucking know.
I mean, it wasn't the coaching.
No.
The guys are not stepping up.
Yeah, especially after
Everybody
the fact.
thinks it's the Embiid show or it's James Harris's show. Stop watching people freaking see what they're going to do with the ball and get open. It drives me crazy.
You know what drives me crazy? Is that we did not call a timeout in the third quarter.
And I agree with that one. We should have called a timeout to cool things down.
We did not call it. That's what he did in game 1. That is what he did in game 1. In game 1, I think it was right in the beginning of the second half. He didn't like the way we were going. He called a timeout. We went on a huge run, and then that's why we're a second half team at that point. But now we're not a second half team anymore.
But it's the guys. They're not stepping up. Nobody's stepping up. At this point, if the Sixers lose to Boston and they're out completely, you blew the whole team up.
Okay.
I mean, you got to get rid of Maxey. I don't give a damn how everybody thinks he's so good. You got to get rid of Tobias. You should have got rid of him this year, but you didn't because his contract's so damn big. You should never give him the money, and you should have kept friggin' Jimmy. Jimmy Butler's awesome. I always wanted him.
I did too, but we picked
you
Brett
guys
Brown and
decide
Ben
you want to
Simmons over
kiss
him.
ass, somebody else's ass, and not go for the talent. You gotta have the talent. Where the talent's at, you grab them.
Yep. You said all the right things. Everything was right.
I mean, like right now, I'm totally agreeing with everybody here. If we lose, and I'm saying if we lose to Boston, I still think we have a chance. But if we lose to Boston, I think we blow it all up. And I think Embiid's going to want to be traded. He's going to just say enough's enough. You guys ain't giving me the talent I need. And the coaching, whatever. The coaching really in basketball is not really that big. Because look at Boston's coach. He's young. He don't know what he's doing. Players are doing whatever they have to do. They're saying, "Hey, I'm going in." When friggin' the coach is standing there confused, and they start running the show. So in basketball, you don't really need that coach that can do it. But what you need is players to help players.
Yeah.
I mean, LeBron James has players. Everybody else, I mean, people try to get open for LeBron. How come nobody's trying to get open for Embiid?
No, I mean no. Because Doc Rivers runs the offense through him every single time, except for game 1 when Embiid was out. When Embiid was out, me and you were talking about this. The team basketball was better. The ball was flowing. Better shot selection. Right. I think we're better without Embiid. And it pains for me to say that. Look at the Memphis Grizzlies. They are better without John Morant. And they got rid of Dylan Brooks. Thank the fuck God.
We lose to Boston and we're out. We don't make the second. We don't go past the second round. You blow the team up, right?
Yeah.
You have to, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means Maxey has to go. Because he's going to be worth something for a trade. Tobias, you're going to probably have to eat something. Right?
Yeah.
Embiid's going to probably want to be traded. If
I don't
Harden
think it's this year. It
wants
might
to
be
go, Harden
next.
goes. But you're going to lose a lot of people. You're already losing, I think, 10 people next year for free agency.
Harden's one of them. We got
Milton.
Melton. Yeah, we got a lot of people on a 1-year deal.
We got a lot of people on a 1-year deal because this was supposed to be the team that get us over the hump.
Yeah, it was supposed to, but nope.
I
And
mean, come on, when Tobias is doing bad, you should have just say, "Hey, Tobias, sit down. Milton, you're going in."
yeah,
I mean, I'm not a coach, though. Can you do it? I don't know.
I don't know. Hey Ryan,
What's good,
every
Ryan?
starters in talented had to be playing with aggressiveness and running throughout the defense or creating some open shots and screens to contain smart. The defense I'm not worried about. Like the defense will pick up. It's the offense, especially James Harden. Harden had a nice play on the defensive side. Like he stopped Tatum. He threw it. He did like a what was it? A football throw or whatever,
Yeah.
and he threw it right to Embiid. And then
Yeah.
Embiid took it to the bucket.
But and everybody wants to give Harden trash for what he did last night, but he almost had a triple-double.
Yeah, it was the quietest double in my life.
Yeah, like he almost had a triple-double. I mean, I know everybody wants to blame James Harden, but he almost had a triple-double. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, but it's the shooting because no one else is stepping up.
Listen, I
He's the
get it.
guy
I
that has to step up.
understand that, but it's a triple-double.
Yeah,
If
I
he
mean,
had a triple-double and somebody else, like if Maxey would have got 25 and there was more help on the goddamn court, then everybody been like, man, Harden had a great game. He had a triple-double. And Embiid had a good game. You know what I mean? But we lost. So everybody's taking that almost triple-double out of the picture.
yeah. So this is from the one of my guys on Twitter. He does trending in AM on the Philly Sports Network. Phil, or Bearded Knowledge, that's what he likes to be called. Sorry to say it, Sixers fans. This team is not good enough to beat the Sixers. I said it. You know, but I wouldn't admit it in parentheses. The 76ers knew it. The Celtics knew it. Don't worry, the end is near, and we can finally start determining what is necessary to fix this team.
Okay.
I'm retweeting that. So, and he hates Doc Rivers as much as me, maybe even more. What have I been doing this playoffs halftime?
You've been saying it.
What have I been saying? No. What have I been saying in this playoffs?
You've been saying that we need to freaking have 3 people freaking playing. You
No.
need Maxey with 25. You need
No,
Harden.
no, not. Well, yes, but I've been giving Doc Rivers credit throughout this whole playoffs.
Yes, I have
This
convinced
game-
you to give him credit. I'm going to put it on me.
Was not on him.
I'm going to give me credit over here. I'll pat myself on the back that you actually are starting giving Doc Rivers credit. It took that. It took a little bit of that to give you start giving Doc Rivers credit.
Yeah.
No, but it's not Doc Rivers though. And you know it. The fans know it's not Doc Rivers right now. I mean, the Doc Rivers can't. What's he gonna do? Takes a broom and hit somebody in the head with it? Like, yo, Maxie, get with it. Figure it out. Start scoring.
If Doc gets fired, blame the players. Doc did what he could. For this playoffs, yes.
Yes, for this playoffs, he did what he could.
He did
Doc
what he
Rivers
could.
did
Yes,
not have Doc Rivers is not calling a bad basketball game. People have to understand that. I know that you want his head. Fine. If we lose, fine. He's gone. But it didn't. It is not his fault. It's the players. It's Maxey that's not stepping up. It's Tobias that's not stepping up. It's Tucker. For some odd reason, when he gets a 3, he has been not going for the 3. He's been passing it. but it's Harden. I mean, you can name the players that are at fault. It's not Doc Rivers.
Hey, we got someone who from Israel. What is up in Europe? In Europe, in basketball, the fans are very crazy. There are none in the NBA. Fans here jump and light smoke flares and firecrackers. Sometimes they're also flights. I love it. I love it.
He,
I love it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Nice Hebrew, by the way. Got one. I got one.
you got one.
But look, guys. That's terrible. When I streamed the Knicks and Heat with Randy today, we're gonna see better ball movement. We're gonna see better teams, even though I still believe that the Sixers should easily beat the Knicks. Not sure that much the Heat, but I still think we could beat the Knicks. We're gonna see a better basketball game overall.
Now Rob keeps on saying it's Harden, but Rob, he had a almost a triple double.
Did we win the game? Did he make his shots?
That's the
No.
only thing. If we would have won the game, everybody would be patting James Harden on the friggin' back, going, "Great job, he got a triple double. He did dominant." Since we lost, you know what I mean? You just throw that out the window.
Pretty much. Like
Yeah,
you kind of
that don't make sense to me. Help me out here. That don't make sense. If
because
Embiid had a triple
it's just the
double last
way.
night,
No,
Embiid would be on cloud 9.
it's the turnovers too. He had 5.
I understand that. Listen, I understand he had bad passing and he was throwing at Embiid's freaking ankles. I understand that he was throwing it right to the Boston. I get it. But, he almost had a triple double. I mean, come on, that's great.
He always had a triple double, yes, but it doesn't matter when you can't make the shots to get more
I
points.
get it. His passing was horrible. When he was supposed to go for a shot, he decided he was going to trade pass it to Tobias. And Tobias is like, what the hell are you doing when you're supposed to be making a layup?
It's 4-on-5 basketball. Where did we see that before?
It's horrible, dude. It's really horrible what's going on right now.
Which player did that on the Sixers?
Ben Simmons.
Yep. So no one cares about the double he got. Nobody cares. If you can't get the points, you can't step up when the team needs you the most.
I agree with you.
Almighty, watch you lose to the Heat today. Watch you lose to the Heat.
I didn't want to call you negative Nancy because you're not negative right now. I will say this, Mitch. You're not negative Nancy today. You're pissed off. I get it. You're pissed off because the team didn't show up. You're not blaming Doc Rivers for something that you're not saying Doc Rivers had a bad coaching game. You are not being negative. You're pissed off that the team didn't show up.
You know what? We need to laugh.
Where are my brownies?
We need to.
But I get it. Mitch. I mean, like, you're not being negative right now, though. You're being pissed off, and every Sixers fan should be pissed off right now.
Yep. Wait, the Sixers have one player on the roster that are over 7'9". They are the shortest, fattest, slowest team in the NBA. Joel Embiid made them look so much better than they are all season. Sorry, Sixers. We're bottom in the league in rebounding and transition defense. Of course, you have to blame Doc Rivers. He has to adjust. That is true. But for this game, you cannot blame him. You can blame halftime for me being positive all the time. But
you can blame me for watching the Sixers and them losing.
Hey, your stream did great. Your streams are doing great right now. So
thank you guys. That was the best stream I had ever.
It was
I
the
think.
worst for me, but
It was the best for me.
Because
I was shocked.
I'm telling you why. I gotta stop the
But
shorts. That's
you
basically
got
it.
too many shorts going on.
Yeah, that is why. I gotta stop. Spongy, how was the game? I heard someone fell over into the Red Sox bullpen. He was at the game, so that's why I'm asking.
They put him on a stretcher and he had a neck brace on him. I seen interviews this morning about it.
Oh, I didn't see anything about
They
that.
said he's hurt really bad.
How did he fall over? Was he like leaning?
He was leaning to go catch the ball, and
And
that
that's it.
thing leaned over too much, and the heaviness just took over the spill.
Happiness. You know what the MLB is gonna do now? They're gonna put a glass over it now.
No, they'll put a net apparently.
Yeah, he was moving his limbs and talking right when it happened. Okay. What? Damn. You know what's sad? We
Yeah.
lost to Boston twice on the same day.
Yeah, that's what sucks.
You know what's funny? The Boston Bruins are out of the playoffs.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. How do you lose? Like you broke every record there was in hockey. Of you had 65 wins. You had the most points ever in a season for a hockey, and you're gonna sit there and just get dominated. That's crazy.
I don't know, but with this Sixers, bro, I don't feel confident at all for Game 4. Maybe you do, but I don't.
I have to say somebody's gonna have to get their head out of their ass.
Oh, yeah.
And these are players that have to start stepping up. If Maxey needs 25, we need Maxey to give 25 every time he plays. He needs to have 25 points a game. Need it. Must have it. If he cannot have lower.
I'd say 30.
Friggin' Tobias has to have 20
Oh,
to
Tobias, I'd
18.
say 25. I thought you meant Harden, my bad.
No, I said Maxey, but now Tobias, he needs at least I think 20 to 18 points a game. Not asking much for the man. We pay him friggin' $130 million to actually play the goddamn game.
Yeah.
Harden, we need 25 to 30. Embiid needs to just play Embiid game. If he gets 25 or he gives us 20, that's fine because he's getting tripled. He's getting doubled. You know what I mean? All the eyes are on him. So if he takes all that away, other people need to step up and get those points.
Yeah.
If we get a rebound, they might as well just hand Boston the ball back because they're not going to score.
It's kind of like Philly take with RB. He was at the game. Last night was tough to my stomach. However, I will say a series is the first of 4 wins for a reason. It's only 2-1. It feels over to me. Feels like it's over to me.
It's not over to me. But now, you said it was a must-win yesterday.
Yep.
No, Sunday's a must-win.
The only
a
reason I
must-win.
said Game 3 was a must-win because I didn't want to be in this situation.
Right. But now this is a must-win.
Yeah.
You got as long as you can come out, go in the. If you could tie it up, then we're okay.
Yeah.
Fans will start calming down. What's up, Sean?
Hey, Sean, what is up, man? But
I mean, if the Sixers win Sunday, then people will start calming down. If Harden starts scoring, if Maxey starts scoring, we start playing better defense.
It's got to be for the ball movement. That's my number one thing.
We
Ball
have to have
movement.
good, and we do. We need ball good movement. The
Yeah.
passing, the passing has to be better.
Everything's got to be better. Everything. If I was Doc Rivers right now, I'll make him run laps. I'll make him run suicides.
Right now, they need to run something.
It's kind of like, did you ever see the movie Miracle? The hockey movie?
Yeah,
It's kind of like, remember when they lost and he had them go up and down for like early hours in the morning?
yeah.
It's like that. I want that.
Well, if they actually did that to the Sixers, then but it'll never happen.
I know it would never happen. I'm just saying.
But the punishment, I get it. The punishment, it will. It probably fix the problem. People would want to do better.
Yeah.
But you had a good rant. I liked your rant. It
You
wasn't.
like
It
it when I
was.
get mad.
I like it. I do. I do. I like to see. I like to see you get mad. I like to see that. I like to see all fans show their how if they're ticked off or they're happy on how the friggin' their teams are doing. I like that part.
Yeah,
My
well,
son wants you to do a brownie joke.
what do you mean?
He wants you to play the brownie thing.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Give me a sec.
Where are my brownies? Where are my brownies?
He's just laughing at it. He loves it.
Well, good. Glad I can entertain. See everything I win. But all right, guys. I need to close this out. It's about a lot of people about to come to my house in like 5 minutes, so I need to close it out. Thank you for halftime for popping on. Love doing the game with you last night. It was fun. But man, I'm gonna have the James Harden clip on my channel in like 2 hours. Then I'll do the Sixers, not the Sixers. Knicks and Heat with Randy. Maybe the game tonight. I don't know. Halftime, you got anything to say?
Come on,
Yep.
Sixers, get your head out your ass.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll catch you all later. And make sure you like and subscribe to the network. That stream is almost at 200 views right now. Really appreciate the stream, views over there. How about yours? Mine's like almost 80.
I forget where mine's at.
Here, I got it. Give me a sec. And there's something I got to talk to you about when this is done. Let's see. 208.
Oh. Well, keep it up.
There you go. All right, guys. We'll catch you all later. Have a good one. Sixers suck. See ya.